Alright, we are on a bit of an artifact kick. This time we're trying out Tezzeret, Cruel Captain in Pioneer. Gonna sort of beat down Ensoul Shell. But there are some things this deck is doing that I like with Tezzeret. We've got a Blackstaff, Deep Water, and a Shadowspear we can tutor, as well as a bunch of portable holes or Dusk Rose Reliquary. So it gets removal, it gets life gain, it gets threats. The other thing is it's pretty easy to get to ultimate, right? You have Treasure Vault, which is really good at helping with the ultimate. You can play it, trigger, and then sack it for treasures, get more triggers. Darksteel Citadel, just a land drop that gets to add counters to your Planeswalker. And then we have Hangarback Walker, which is another thing that Tezzeret can tutor. You can play it, maybe use your map tokens, get more counters on it, and then get a Dusk Rose Reliquary, sack it, get a bunch of Thopters, that grows your Tezzeret, and then you can get the ultimate that way. So aside from that, we've got Springleaf Drum, Ornithopter to help get Tezzeret out on turn 2. We've got some artifact token makers, 6 of them total to enable our Ensoul. Bunnicorn is an extra threat, and then Metallic Rebuke was really good in the last deck I played, so I decided to include 4 here. Even though maybe this deck's a little bit worse at Metallic Rebuking, because it's just got some more clunky stuff. Tezzeret's just not exactly something that's going to make it cheaper, but it will make it cheaper in the sense that it's going to find some artifacts for you to play. So after you play the Tezzeret, you're probably going to be able to play the Rebuke for like 1 mana. Mana base, really straightforward. We got a basic to tutor for. Bunch of duels. Sideboard, also pretty similar to the last deck we tried. We got Knockout Blow. I'm trying some Glass Caskets. Just as extra removal spells. And then Invasion, Rest in Peace, Stubborn Denial, and Get Lost. Deal with enchantments or creatures. Whatever you see fit. You can also get lost your own things if you need to. Which is kind of cute. But that's it for the list. Nothing too spicy. It will be in the description as always if you want it. And I will see you all in the games. Alright. Okay, this hand needs a bit of help, but we've got a lot of mana. We've got thing. I could wait. Nah, I mean, if I draw Tezzeret, I get to turn 2 it. If I draw Tezzeret the turn after next, maybe it's a bit awkward because I don't get all the loyalty, but we'll be fine. If I draw Tezzeret, I think I'll just be happy either way. I shouldn't be greedy. I should play my stuff out. Oh, it's this deck, okay. This one does dodge all my exile, doesn't it? Discard a card, exile this creature, return to the battlefield, and only control the beginning of the next end step. Alright. Now, it looks like we just gotta wait. This deck's pretty annoying to play against. As most Pioneer decks tend to be. The good ones are annoying, I guess. Kind of coincide. Fortunately, we have the counter. I guess they just have another one because they knew about the Rebuke and they just jammed anyway. Well, the help did not come. I don't think there's that much of a reason for me to just portable hole. Maybe I should have played my land, but I mean the counterspell was important or whatever, but need like an Ensoul, Bunnicorn, Tezzeret, something like that. Sure. Okay, we got the Ensoul. Question is, where do I want to go with it? I think I have to go on Citadel because they just have push. Technically have a 2-turn clock here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, unlucky. So we just have to draw a removal spell. It's 13. I guess I'll keep the Ornithopter. Drawing Soul as well, and Soul's also lethal. Oh, that comes back, duh. Okay, well... Rebuke right on time. Unlucky. Alright, GG. Sometimes they do the Grease Fang thing, and then you just die. Sometimes they do other things, and you can't interact with them, and then you die. So... is what it is. Alright, if they just drew, like, a different one, like, they had to have the one they play 3 of instead of the ones they have 8 of, I think my life could have been a lot easier, but whatever. Do I want Rest in Peace? I probably want 1 Rest in Peace. Do I want Stubborn Denial? Not really, no. Get Lost is okay. I guess it can kill Grease Fang and Shelter. Have to beat the indestructible thing, but I think we could do that with like a Shadowspear. I think I need all of these for this matchup. I don't want Portable Hole most of the time anyway. How good is Tezzeret? It's kind of clunky. I think I just want to have like some disruption, rebuke, and beatdown. And that sounds like a plan. Let's go for broke. We'll keep all the Ornithopters in. I could take out an Ornithopter. It's not a super important card, but I do want to have a powerful draw. Like, I kind of want to have Drum, Ornithopter, and then something. Yeah, the downside is this is what my hand's going to look like some of the time. I guess we'll just mulligan. The hand wasn't the worst, but I think this one's better. It's awkward, but it's more threats. The rebuke isn't great. Like, my opponent might just play a 2-drop and then a Shelter by Ghosts, and I might die to it, but whatever. They also could just get Thoughtseized. Yep. Yeah, we'll just die. I mean, if they turn 3S in Pioneer, they can turn 3S in Pioneer. We don't have many options. We drew all 2 mana cards and 2 lands, so I think I need to play to the board and hope they just don't have it. Shelter by Ghost is kind of problematic, but again, like, I can't just time walk myself. I need to hope that their hand is mediocre if my hand's mediocre, otherwise I don't think I'm going to be able to win. Nothing is really interesting. But yeah, I can't... Nothing. Looks like it's just going to be a removal spell. Alright, I'm gonna make the biggest board I can and see what we do. I might get Vanishing Verse here. Still hit for 4 and have a sizable board. And there's nothing again? What the hell is this? What did you keep? Like Wrath in their deck? What? Why did you keep that hand? Okay. Sure. Should I just go in on all the removal for the 2s? And just accept losing to the Phantom. That's probably correct. I don't really want to take out all my Tezzerets, though. Trying to think about these rest in pieces and if I really think they're good or not. It's so difficult. Like, it's just, you're just coin flipping, right? Like, just depends what half of their deck they draw. I'm gonna do this. I have Get Lost and Invasion and Rebuke to check Greasefang. I'm gonna try this. We'll keep the Tezzerets in. I'm not gonna pretend. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to be boarding in this matchup. It's really, really difficult. Every deck I've ever played against this deck, like, it feels like you spend a lot of time thinking, and a lot of your thinking just doesn't matter because it's just coin flips. Like, you can make the right decision and die. You can make the wrong decision. I mean, I think there is a correct way to do it, but you probably have to stop and sort of look at your opponent's deck and think about the combinations and the math and all that stuff that we're not currently doing. So, I will keep this hand. It needs a blue source, but I have some interaction, and I have Ensoul plus Citadel. If I was on the play, I'd probably mulligan, but I think I'm happy I kept this hand against Duress. But yeah. Not a perfect hand. They could just play a turn 2 indestructible thing, and I might just die to it. Never mind. Oh, I would love an island. Nothing. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna lose to a monument, maybe? Would suck. Yeah. Well, what can you do? I kept this hand. Knew the risk involved, is what it is. But I don't know how many blue sources we have. We have 5 colorless lands, 1 plains, 20 lands, one's an Eiganjo. So it'll be 7, 13, and then 4 drums. 17 blue sources. So a little under 1 in 3 draws is a blue source. I don't know. Funny. Well. I think I lose if they get a discard outlet anyway, so I'm just gonna play the Hangarback Walker. Try to grow it. Like, if they find a way to discard Double Monument, the game is over. I don't think I need to worry about, oh no, what if they pour healing on me? I'll just die to burn. God damn it. Alright. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, they have nothing. Just 2 games of them doing absolutely nothing. You're blowing it up. Nope. Alright. Shadowspear. kind of assume they have more Grease Fangs in their hand. I don't really want to trade. Seam Rip. Okay. Nothing. I do need to turn the corner eventually. 4 lands. Their hand's gotta just be like Parhelions and Grease Fangs, right? I guess I'm gonna get lost. They'll need another blue source. I get the Shadowspear back to the portable hole. I guess the problem with this is now white source. Unlucky. Huh. Do I blink here? Could be sandbagging a land. No, I'm down to blink, I think. Just hope. God damn it. Well, shit. Alright. Punished? I don't know. GG's. Alright. Ooh, okay. This sounds good. Let's get it. This hand is real good. Please don't thought save me. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't thought save me. Please don't do that. Come on. Come on, don't do it. No. Oh, thank God. Oh, we're saved. Alright, what do I even do? This thing's just gonna punch my Tezzeret. Do I care? I guess we should go up here. I think I want to save this Eiganjo. Means I get less loyalty on the Tezzeret, but that's... Maybe not. Maybe I'm just supposed to play... maybe I wasn't supposed to play the Citadel. Ooh, Esper, okay.
Not as weak as I expected.
Rebuke. Well then... I can untap my Citadel. I don't need to though, right? Do I want this to be able to block? I guess so.
My control is absolute.
Maybe I could have done this better. Oh, that's annoying. Shit.
I have bigger schemes to tell.
Well, that's bad. Everything was going good until I had 2 fatal pushes. I mean, one drop and a menace 2-drop was kind of annoying. Damn. Such a good start, but... Could have played it better, right? The Tezzeret should have had 3 loyalty. I don't... This Cecil could have attacked and that would have had chump. Maybe I threw. Whatever. I can't really attack them because I have a Cecil. I guess I'll just, pretend I'm drawing portable hole. That checks Cecil. Okay. So you get a free card, and then you get a lifelinker, and then I'm just probably going to play defense with my indestructible guy. Other sea slash. Well, that was bad. We have another fatal push too. That's insane. All right. Well, it was not our destiny to win this one. I get him down to 5. Go to 9. I can't. Yeah. Unlucky. I mean, if you draw 3 fatal pushes against my soul deck and you verse my Citadel, like, what do you want me to do, right? I'll just die. That's fine. Okay, so this is like Shiko Valky bullshit. I think I'm just not gonna like respect it that much. I think we're just gonna leave our deck relatively similar. Glass Casket even good? Nah, I'll just go again. I mean, Glass Casket's fine, but I think I'd rather have the portal holes, and like Glass Casket and a Rafine or whatever isn't that good anyway. Just need to play a bit better. Maybe, I mean, I'm probably not winning that game if we're being realistic, but I think I could have played better at least. Like maybe they don't have the 3rd fatal push or whatever. Interesting spot. I could just keep all the utility lands, but they're not good for anything. Yeah, I guess, so the Vault is good for the Bunnicorn. And then the Citadel is good for an Ensoul. Yeah, so that's the punish, right? It's like now I have multiple things to do and I can't use my mana. This is why I was thinking about it. Cecil's such an insane card. It's so unbelievably good against creature decks. Like a fatal push that also is a Manslayer Angel. It's just so good. I mean, it's just a threat against control decks too. It just does everything. It's such a strong 1-drop. Yeah, I mean, you got it. Yeah, that was a good draw. Let's see if they have like a Rafine. If their hand just the nuts twice, like it's fine. Like they're. I think it's difficult for this, like, these Thoughtseize Fatal Push creature decks for everything to come together, because you don't really have a way of smoothing things out. You kind of just have to, you're a 3-color deck, your mana has to work, you have to use your mana every turn and then threaten, so, like, I think there's a chance they just peter out and things become awkward, like what just happened. The question is, now, do I want to deal with the Cecil right now? I think the answer is no. I think I'm just gonna chill. It's not gonna flip. I guess they could counter a portable hole or have a verse. Valky. Okay. Go to 11. Draw. Alright, I think I just hold the Cecil. If they have second Cecil, run it back. I'll trade 1-2 for 2, and I don't even know if we're gonna block. Now we're at the point where maybe the Hangarback can start coming across. Sure. Alright. I was stuck on 2 lands. Had the Urborg Mana Confluence combo, but able to get it done. Maybe. I guess I could take out one of these. Sort of awkward. My opponent left in Thoughtseize, and like, it can be a bit awkward to have to sack your own thing. I could just swap this for a casket. A pretty minor swap, but I'm down to try it. Having more answers for Valky is nice, and like, if I get Thoughtseize Valky'd, I guess I would rather draw Glass Casket, I think, but for the most part, I don't think I should be boarding a lot. Alright, I'm gonna keep this hand. This hand's pretty soft to a Thoughtseize, but do have a bunch of Tezzerets in our deck we could draw. We got Souls, we got Bunnicorns, all those cards will be good here. So I can play the Ornithopter in case I draw an Ensoul, or I can wait in case I draw a Tezzeret. If I draw an Ensoul, I guess I didn't need to shock. Just took damage for no reason. Yeah, here we see the 3-color decks. Mana not coming together. Alright. GG's. Not a very exciting final games, but whatever. Alright. Here for the 3rd match. You go first. We've got stuff I keep. Why would I want to play this Ornithopter? What could I draw? Tezzeret doesn't matter, and Soul. Do I even play it? Whatever. I'm not gonna think. I guess now I might kill it. But again, I don't really care. Okay, so Bunnicorn or Hangarback? I think I Hangarback against a Swamp. Maybe not. I guess I just play this for 2 next turn. This getting Fatal Push is kind of annoying, but whatevs. Yeah, playing this Ornithopter, I guess you could argue, has not been good, because I can still draw that threat. Would have cast it here, I believe. Nothing. Swamp go. So this could get charmed and just get exiled. They could have Unholy Annex, and then I could lose the game because they have Unholy Annex. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Ooh, that's a good draw. Alright, maybe you're not dead. Probably dead. Probably dead. Probably my aggro deck can't beat the Lightning Helix every turn. Probably. We do have Portable Hole for Demon. Obviously, we don't ever get to kill a Mutavault with it, but uh-oh. Big Mama. That's a problem. Well, shit. Okay. Yep. I like to untap this. This is all great. I mean, it really is great that I'm doing stuff, but they're drawing 2 cards turn and I'm not. Tends to be the issue with the Unholy Annex card. Aside from it being a better Uro, it's also just a Phyrexian Arena when it's not a better Uro. So, still a hard card to beat. Imagine if Uro did damage to you when it came into play too, in addition to gaining life. Yep. Maybe we can win. I don't know. This Hangarback Walker's kind of scary, right? They need to have the charm, which, you know, they could easily have, but... Gonna blow it up. Give me 3 Thopters. Oh, that's unlucky. Who could have seen that happen? Yes, you have Unholy Annex, and I'm playing a deck without it. You have defeated me. Well done. Well done. A rabbit. Alright, certainly they just have nothing and they die, right? Certainly they just have nothing and they die, right? Okay, that counts as nothing. I'll let that slide.
No more distractions. Let's make this quick. Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
So they're just double blocking the Bunnicorn. And then I can Volt to get it to 9. Maybe they have spot removalets. Doomed. Well, we put up a fight. No matter how it ends, we did our best. It would appear they have effects. Quite an issue. Guess I could have moved the Shadowspear. That means less treasures. I don't know. 1, 2. Yes, yes. Tremendous. Tremendous work. Sheoldred and Unholy Annex, my 2 favorites. What lovely magic cards. I love when my opponent just plays a card and drools and then I lose. Those are my favorite things. I guess I need Get Lost and do I want Invasion? I don't think it ends up being that good because, like, if you just get Fatal Push, it's hard to flip it. I think Glass Casket's not actually good here. Stubborn Denial's kind of interesting, but against Red-Black, I think I would maybe have it. Against Mono-Black, they just have Unholy Annex. I think I'm better off just having Rebuke and Get Lost. So we're going to take out an Ornithopter, Springleaf Drum, and then I think that's it. Just take out some of the do-nothings against the 1-for-1 Thoughtseize deck. Need to have more impactful stuff, I think. As I always say, this deck is pretty terrible if it doesn't draw Unholy Annex. So perhaps we can play a game where that does not happen. Alright.
Everything you own will belong to me.
Question is, what the hell do I get here?
This will suffice for now.
I'm just gonna get a Hangarback Walker. Not really sure what's correct.
There is no system.
If I have Charm, my life sucks. But I don't think I get to play around it.
Soon, my network is already vast.
Yeah. You win the game. You played the card. You're the best player. Oh, I hate this shit. Okay. I can just go Portable Hole Bunny.
Even the smallest trinket has its use.
I can go Darksteel Citadel Double Bunny. I go Treasure Vault Double Bunny as well. I mean, the bunnies are pretty damn big. They're not that good against a Gifted Aetherborn anyway. I think I'd rather just get the Portable Hole.
My will is my.
All right. You have a Mutavault. And counter the demon. You have Shielded. You're tremendously good at magic. All right. So how do I get? I guess I can't. Another Tezzeret. I could just blow up this stupid Shieldred. So we just go counter on Thopter. I guess we go white, tap, 0. I mean, we're not going to be able to deal with the demon, though, which is the problem. A lot of damage, though.
My empire will span the stars. Even these strange metals answer to me.
So we just need to find an artifact. And then get a portable hole and clear the demon. Guess I still have the Bunnicorn that gets to come across too. Alright, well that looks like an answer for the Bunnicorn. Are they gonna play it now? Citadel. gives me a tutor. Counterspell too. So this is chump. Do I want to tutor something here? My rebuke costs
All
1.
too easy.
And then I can sack my Citadel, right? I should have lethal. Or do I not? We get +1, -1 here. So I should have lethal, I believe. 7, 8, 9. Discard Bunnicorn, rebuke, tap, tap.
This will suffice for now.
I guess I get a double push. And then I get unbelievably punished for every decision I made. They would have to have drawn 3 pushes, though. Alright, well played, GG's. Oh, man. Alright, well, Tezzeret looked very, very good there. So, +1 for Tezzeret. Do I want Invasion of Gobakhan? I think I'm just gonna hope they don't have it for the 3rd game in a row. I could maybe have a Get Lost with the Unholy Annex. All their other cards I just don't give a shit about. Like, they have Gifted Aetherborn or whatever, that's fine. Trespasser, I don't care. Childred's kind of annoying, but it's really just Annex that I think is the thing that's going to be the difference maker. Because obviously they're just going to cast a million removal spells no matter how we play the game. Alright, I'm keeping this hand. It's not perfect, but I think it has cards that are important. This deals with Annex. This is Indestructible Threat that gets checked by Charm, but still powerful. And then this is like Resilient against removal, so... We'll see how this plays out. This could definitely go wrong if they just have a powerful curve. I don't draw lands. Get this dude out, I guess. One time. Nope. Never one time. Why ever one time when there could be every time? Tough spot. Map. Like, if they do anything good next turn, I just lose. But if they don't, maybe I can catch up on the board, draw land, try to resolve some of my rebukes. The fact we kept an expensive hand and we just didn't draw mana sources, so we just lose because of that. Yeah, I mean, this counts as something good. Bunnicorn. Well, anything I play is not going to be particularly good. I guess we just have to Ensoul, hope again they don't have a good turn, and maybe sit on this. But yeah, I mean, we're just getting... We're getting screwed, I guess. Is what it is. On the draw, kept a 2-lander, didn't draw any lands. Such is life. Hopefully my opponent's hand is just go for the throats and fatal pushes. It's gonna be a hard game to win either way. Like, these rebukes are just gonna be useless if they hit every land drop, which they will. They have these castles. There's lots of reasons I can't win this game. But maybe we find a land finally. Nope. Why would that ever happen to me? That would be so lucky. That didn't mean so lucky. I'm just gonna concede when they go to kill my Bunnicorn. Get the fuck out of here. GG's though. I mean, this deck's sweet. We did some turn 2 Tezzerets. I don't know if I liked it better than the other version, but also I think we just got way luckier with the other version and got pretty unlucky with this one. But yeah, I think it's a solid deck. You know, could use some tuning. Maybe I want extra mana sources, but I have 20 lands, 4 Springleaf Drums, 4 Ornithopters, so like, you don't want to flood out on those things. But I think it's relatively well built. I think this mono black matchup is probably fine. Like, if I just draw a land, I don't know if my opponent can win. I'm just like countering their things for 1 mana. They're just playing shitty removal spells that don't matter. And then I get out on the board, but so it goes. They had the Annex, and then we had to get lost into their Gifted Aetherborn. Just so much was awful there. Is what it is. GG's. See you guys next time. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more Pioneer.